version, so
yeah,
so he's the exception. But yeah, like honestly, like the game is very exciting to watch, a lot of fun. But looks like we've got Vassago versus Kaguya coming up here.
Yeah, Vassago, of course, that main character from the Gacha series. If you all want to download that, you can check it out here. That's really cool. We actually bounced up the grenade there. I have not tried that out in training with Vassago. I did not realize we could do that with the grenade toss, so that's really cool. Nice
right.
DP.
Ooh. Yeah, don't leave the corner. Hey. Again, follow up. Here we go. Down the corner now.
Yeah, tries to go for that dash there. Not going to make a connection here. Nice jump out. The way that Monkey is currently playing, just go for anti-air routes there. Nice OTG.
Actually converted with the grenade. That was kind of sick. Ooh, all right. The EXDP letting it fly there, Monkey. Very hard to pin down.
Sometimes it's the simple things that go so far, and really all that set was just Monkey going for DP on every interaction. We're trying to float through. Let's get the far-reaching normal from Kaguya. Nice slide. Able to get the conversion off of it too. Good.
That's right. So this version of Vassago is the first arsenal. So gives him access to the gun blade. You know, have a few longer range normals available. Man, look at that big damage as well. No blocks. Oh, punished right there. There we go. That flash counter.
Let's get a lot of grenade setups. That's a huge slide, but a big risk. It does pay off though. You get that side swap and full follow through here off the. I believe that's the quarterback light that we ended up doing here. The quarterback light.
Yeah, good stuff there from AbrahamElJaguar. Hey, that Kaguya. We jumping all day.
Yeah, just jump heavy, keep you locked in. That's the tricky thing with Kaguya, though, is that you kind of want to play that mid-range. You do get some excellent follow-ups here, especially with the DP and Rekka series, but, like, I think the fear is that Monkey has those quick forward advancing moves that really kind of allows for Vassago to kind of combo into it. The fact that we get DP through everything is also kind of alarming.
Definitely, yeah. That's one of the big strengths of Kaguya as well, right? Being able to link those specials together really does kind of go crazy. But here we go, knock down in the corner. Oh, that DP whiff, and it's going to be flash counter full confirmed there for Monkey. Okay.
Not bad. Monkey just being very fundamental in this match. Of course, the grenade set play is very tricky to deal with as well, because we did see earlier Abraham got knocked out a little bit out of a combo, but the hit stun was long enough where we could still follow through. But that's the risk if a grenade ends up bouncing around here with the Saga.
Definitely. Ooh. Oh my gosh, another DP all the way to the corner here. Coast to coast. Oh my gosh, we're spinning right now.
I'm surprised you get DP for one of those. That was insane.
Oh, and then goes low there with the slide. Good stuff there for AbrahamElJaguar. All right. Perfect. Perfect round. Good answer. Oh, man, that looked like a safe jump right there. Oh, my gosh, overhead here. Full follow-up. Look at this. What an answer back. That's going to be the round. I think that's a perfect right back, Zero.
It does look like it. The way we ended off here, of course, we got the full finisher.
Yep.
Yup.
Back-to-back perfects. Bro, Monkey looking impressive so far. That point.
Jump back there. Tries to go for the air. This is jump B. Let's get the forward advance here.
Yeah, man. Kaguya DP is so good. It's very tempting to just let it fly almost every time, it looks like.
Go, got the dash. Follow up right after that. Allows you to extend the combo, but unfortunately drops out. And look at Abraham, just an immediate answer back. Sliding into the DM, still get the 2-1-4A.
Yeah, linking all the specials together here. Here we go. Oh! Yo! Unfortunate there, the DP would whiff at the end of that combo. There you go, Monkey 2-0. Different ways to play, let's get it.
Yes, I love this look for Nero here. Nero on Arsenal 2. Last month, this is the Arsenal that we saw the most out of the Nero, which allows for these bots to come through, get the beam set up. Got Mazinger Z on the opposite send here from FullMetal.
Yeah, this version of Nero does allow them to access these little robots, the esports bots. So, oh my gosh, thrown to the corner here. All follow-ups.
Oh, got hit by the time stop. Very interesting approach there.
Yeah. Right. Do have that time stop. believe once per round you have access to that.
Alright, Mazinger Z. First Arsenal here. Rocket punch to try to make that approach. And a fairly unique style for this character because this is one of those situations. Oh, that's the first time we've seen the shield bubble come out here. That little push block, universal mechanic across the path here.
Okay, we're going straight into the super right here. It's going to be a ton of damage. Go. Let's see now. Let's have access to the awakening. Might not get a chance to use it though. Ooh. Nice.
But got caught low. Wasn't able to get their stride going like we did in the first game.
That's right.
Or first round, rather.
Okay, good turnaround there for Reina.
Nice approach here. Double overhead to connect. Oh my goodness, trying to push away with the reversal. Not going to work out because we got that forward push. And Reina's still moving forward.
Yeah, man, look at this. Defensive pressure right now. Double perfect. Oh my gosh, Reina looking insane on the Nero.
This is one of those characters on Nero where you want to have some sort of reversal against Nero because there is that gap which does that flying knee. If you don't have an opportunity to try to push back against that, then you're kind of stuck in the sequence. There is a small opportunity though.
Yeah, if she uses the little hop as well, of course it beats throws. Like we were seeing that a lot. I think it's frame 1 that it beats throws, so it's actually like very, very strong in that regard.
Go for the low. There we go. Another hop kick to fully extend through. Such an EX for that one.
Hey, let's see. Let's try and make something happen right now. That Awakening Super is available, but the confirm here, Reina should be able to close this out. No.
Oh no!
Fine. The homie coming through.
Yup. The double hit. You don't expect it.
Right, man. Gotta be careful. Pay attention.
Nice.
Ooh.
Actually goes for the full tackle. Goes for the EX version too.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. Go. Oh, caught him waking up with buttons right there. Back into super. Ton of damage. And I think what they were doing a lot of the Nero players is set up the robot meaty after the super. Let's see if that happens. Yep.
Yeah, smart setup right there. Full metal in trouble there. Gonna get caught low. A little bit of a pause. We go down and out on this one, unfortunately, here. And this is just a tough matchup to deal with because this is, unfortunately, Nero loves to play that close range game, and Mazinger Z, it kind of leans a little bit more towards that zoning style. The only question you should be asking, when's the next time I can get a set against you? That's the question you're going to be asking.
Round 1.
Hell yeah. All right, we're getting underway here. We've got Kaguya again on the left here for Dark Phoenix Tori, and Son Dula is locking in with Qing Long, and that's going to be Arsenal 2.
Yeah, Arsenal 2. That's the install one, if I'm not mistaken. I got to double check. But because I usually use Arsenal 1 Qing Long myself here. Kaguya is definitely one of those characters that is the closest Shoto-esque archetype that you can find outside of like Vassago, right? But still has that grounded fireball game, still has the regular DP. This is the one that applies that flame state that does a little bit of extra damage on some of those specials.
That's right. Yeah, but cause some burn damage to the opponent here. And we're going to get the full combo here into the DP. Not enough to kill though. Text the grab goes low. What a sequence there from Tori. Great stuff.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, that's right. The Arsenal 2 with the parries out here. Yes, that's right. And that crazy dive kick. That'll close the gap here. You lose out on a certain route in this Arsenal, but that's kind of the give and take when you go for Arsenals. You get some great routes based on the specials that are equipped with that Arsenal. And to each their own, really. It's kind of like looking at variations in, Mortal Kombat a little bit there.
I was about to say, the variations in MK is a great comparison. I would also say V-triggers and V-skills in Street Fighter 5, you can compare it to that also. It just really does change the way that you fundamentally play the character, which is excellent for variety's sake. Wow, what a start.
Yo, did you see that dash? I forgot about the background dash that this version has of Qing Long. Like, that is also something you don't get to see too often. You pass right through the opponent, sometimes projectiles even. This is much more a momentum-based arsenal for Qing Long.
Yeah, a little lane switch action going on there. It's kind of cool. And goes low again. That jump low has been working out so well for Tori. Ooh, that double jump and the dive kick. Oh my gosh, the movement options. from Qing Long.
Yes.
Okay.
Jump in. Still going for the 2-1-4 series here. 2-1-4A with the follow-up of Fireball.
Oh, man, here we go. That burn in effect. Look at this. What a follow-up. So much damage on that.
And that's what happens when you go for the full extension here. You get that extra arsenal move to try to explode the fire. We do get the back throw. That's a game for Dark Phoenix Tori. If I'm not mistaken, chat, you might have to correct me on this. I might be making it up. Doesn't everybody have a spot dodge in this game? I vaguely, I need to double check what button press it is, but I thought for sure we could do like a background dash for most characters, maybe not all.
All right. Spot dodges. Okay, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, like I might be just making it up and it might just be on this arsenal, but I don't know why it's sticking out to me like that.
That looks mad cool though. I love that little lane switch action. That's
exactly.
Oh, here we go. Oh, flash counter time. There we go. Get that free EX move in there.
Okay, it's only kick. I thought so. Okay, all right. Pardon me. Sorry about that, chat. I'm leading you astray on this. I'm just using it on Qing Long, like I said. Okay.
Ooh, no punish on the dive kick.
Oh, jeez. That's the 2-1-4. Does it get low?
Gotta be careful right now.
Nice. Especially with the wall rising button press here to get the dive kick right after. Little delay hop here.
Go. Oh my gosh. EX overhead. That's going to be enough right there. Oh, explode that fire. Good stuff from Tori. Overkill there. Gets the job done.
Round 2. Engage.
Charge dive there. Unfortunately, that's unsafe, so it does get challenged out here. Dark Phoenix, the opening gambit to start off. A couple 2Ls, but not going to open up anything significant. Ooh. Attack.
Oh, here we go. Corner. Oh my gosh, yo. That slide. We're getting a big damage here on the way. Sondula. Oh man. The specials from Kaguya in this arsenal just seem very safe. It feels like you can just throw them out almost.
Yeah, like she has that spacing that she gets right after the fact. The other one we were seeing was that the slide to teleport to the opposite side and do it again. Like that was the other arsenal.
Yeah.
Okay. Super.
Yeah, we're going into it here. It's going to be some good damage. I'm not sure if that's enough to kill though. No, not yet. Goes low, and this shit. No, misses the DP. Oh. Okay. Dark Phoenix Tori there. A little bit of a shaky way to close out the game, but does so.
Body, I believe. Yeah, this one here, I do like the drill one. I think that's Getter 2 is the drill bit one here, but usually see folks float between Getter 1 or 2. I've not seen anybody really start with Getter 3, so I want to see what this looks like.
Yeah, this one I would compare to maybe like a sort of like a Dalsim. Has like arcing fireballs, has the long range limbs that he can keep you at bay. Yeah, seems like more of a Zona style character to be honest for TofuBoi here. And on the other side we've got B-roll with Vassago. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, Vassago on the Arsenal too. This is the install Arsenal here. You could back roll away. You still keep most of the specials that Vassago had. That DP is just going to be a staple, and it's going to get you with a flash counter for it.
Ooh, I'm loving his combo. That was kind of sick. Yeah, the fireball's hitting late. Awesome stuff.
Full corner carry with it too. Not a bad way to start. Notice we try to go for this anti-air here, but Tofu unfortunately not going to connect. There we go. Super. Oh my goodness.
That's it. Can get some good damage right there. Not enough though. Of course, is the awakening super, guys. When you fall below the certain damage threshold, you of course do have access to an additional super there. You know, so you could sort of think like maybe like DNF, something like that. It's very similar.
Call there.
All right.
Jumping away from the grab here. Oh, but anti-air shot.
Yeah, man. This could be tough right here. And of course, the fact that B-roll, the shield actually coming into play there. That will be the main key aspect of this Arsenal, is that shield. Of course, when he picks Arsenal 1, he has access to the gunblade. Oh my gosh, bro. That's so sick. The little hop into the shield projectile, that's crazy. Oh, he's swapping.
Get her.
Hey. Oh, that's blocked.
Hop into fireball, respecting it this time around. Bash is unfortunate here. Does get the side swap into low.
Hey.
Good shot this way. We're staggered, starting to chip away at that scratch damage. Still recoverable health here, but you can't get hit.
Oh, the cross up. My goodness, the cross up straight into the Awakening Super here. Pop it back to get a one. All right. Oh my gosh, that's going to be enough. No.
Oh, doesn't fall through all the way. DP out. Yeah, honestly, because we're overloaded on the side of B-roll here. Not going to have meter to finish out the round unless we get that jump neutral here. Good press.
Just 20 health remaining for B-roll there. Just closing that one out by the skin of his teeth. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay. We're trying that. Rolling effect here. Nice tech on the grab.
Jeez. Cross up here.
Yeah, actually got air reset back towards the corner there. That's unfortunate for TofuBoi.
Great button with 16.
I love those combos with the shield projectile. So cool. Ooh. Safe jump. Nice. Okay, energy reversal. Get off me. That's like the kind of like the alpha counter of the game, right?
Right, that push block. Yeah, the one defensive mechanic that we have across the board for everybody.
That's right.
Jeez.
Oh, EXDP out there. Of course, invincible to every character. Okay, we're back. Is it enough? That should be it, right?
That's it. That's it. Okay, I was going to say, if you're up to 1 health, goodness.
TofuBoi alive here. Let's get it.
Round 2.
At least a round up here. Getter 3 on the opener is a crazy way to start things off, but I do believe in the vision, the way that we can route these combos. But air fireball to keep Tofu locked in the corner with the stagger 2A.
Yeah, that air fireball, man, is so good
Nice
for this Arsenal. Man, knocking him down.
Oh no, trying to sneak in with the 6B, but quite the interrupt there from TofuBoi.
Okay. Be careful here on that approach. Oh, again, that air to air. Confirming here. Oh, yo, the bust out. No fear on the side of B-roll.
Whoa. The sweep. Immediate transform, trying to go for the rush.
Man did sweep, transform. Combo off the fireball. Not enough to kill.
Oh my god. Yep, got the reversal here.
Yeah, spended it. Cross up connects. Is this enough? Yeah, we're going straight in. B-roll here. Set point now. There we go. And thank you all so much for supporting, guys. Thank you for watching here on Twitch or YouTube and supporting that match arena, guys. Let's get all those codes claimed up, please. Oh my gosh. Throw pressure away in the corner, man. TofuBoi just harassing from range here. Gets the hit though. B-roll coming in here.
And that's the thing. B-roll, every time they close the gap, it really makes you pay for it here. TofuBoi still trying to keep that distance game, right? That mid-screen, like you said, that Dalsim style.
Yeah.
So bombs away.
I like B-roll trying to use that hover to close the gap there just to create a bit more of an unusual approach, but oh no, that transform will get punished. Okay. B-roll projectile here. Combo time. Making him pay. Oh, overhead. Ah, we go straight in here to the super, and that's gonna seal it for B-roll. Wow. Looking extremely impressive with the Arsenal 2 Vassago. Good stuff.
Susanoo, and I thought for sure we'd see Susanoo everywhere at the launch of this game, and yet here we are. Big body from Mr. Chuppy, and Dang out here with Dancouga.
Yeah, man, this is the character that we saw the last time that was putting in work. Dancouga with the sword.
Yep.
It's so much fun to watch here. But I'm not sure. Might have been the other Arsenal, because I'm not seeing that sword come into play just yet.
Quite. I think this is just Missile Barrage by the looks of it here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Bro, we Shang going to work right now. Huge body character. Oh my gosh, look at that. Gets the kill. Mr. Choppy putting in work.
That's the thing about Wu Shuang, is just that reach from this character. Like, reaches halfway across the screen. This Arsenal having the lightning kind of just keep the opponent locked in, which by the looks of things, is not allowing for Dang to get any sort of counterfire going here.
Man, those lightning pillars just looking so effective here. Yeah, I thought so, chat. Okay, so yeah, I think the sword is Arsenal 1. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God, look at this guy going to work. That lightning again. Okay, Bashin trying to get that hit.
Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement there, Spicy, that the A1 for Wu Shuang is definitely much more potent arsenal. It's the arsenal that I kind of leaned into more when I was labbing with the characters. Instead of this one, it's a little more consistent in terms of converting into bigger damage, but I don't know, Mr. Chuppy making it work until now.
Oh, big anti-air though, let's see. Oh my gosh. It's making it really difficult for Dang to approach here.
I just love Dancouga's dash animation. Just riding on cars is what you're doing.
Literally.
I'm gonna roll up here.
Bro, I'm telling you, the Heelys. Okay.
Wait a minute, one more shot left. It takes about like 4 seconds or something like that until all of them are used, or no, it doesn't reload. Sorry, it doesn't reload until you use all of your arsenal's projectiles here. So in terms of zoning ability, Mr. Chuppy kind of has the advantage, being able to constantly fire out that lightning, giving no opportunity to fire off that last bit of rocket launcher here from Dang.
Exactly, yeah. It can be very, very frustrating to deal with. From the look of things, Dang. Oh, here we go. Getting that scooped in. Here we go. There. Gets. Oh man, flash counter with the anti-air. This is going to be big damage. Sends them all the way back here. And setting up that zoning with the pillars again. Oh, Dang found a way in. Bro.
Use all the beams. Use all the beams here, Dang. You have one left before you get a reload. Plus, you are in that overheat state once that meter goes down, so you got to send it home with that dash break that you did earlier.
Oh, that's right. Look here, Mr. Chuppy now. But at the same time, you are letting Dang reload. You know, slowly but surely, that bar is filling up.
Nice. Spear set up here for corner. One touch is all you need for the dash cancel.
He's in there. Mr. Chuppy finds the mark. Wu Shuang. Bro, this guy, like, usually, like, big body characters, you know, it's a slow and steady approach. Yep. But this big fella's zoning you out. You can't get in.
It is not what he does in his first Arsenal, like first Arsenal, not this.
Right. Oh my gosh. We go. There's the beam. Ooh, nice confirm there. Okay, here we go though. Dang. Doing good here. Backdash there to keep that corner, but never mind. Mr. Chuppy super aggressive all of a sudden. Another flash counter. All right. Let's see it. That super going here. Big boy damage.
Caught up. Even did not get the hit, but now we're overload here, so no build for EN.
Yeah, that's it. Tried to use that limit break. No avail. No resources available for Mr. Chuppy, but didn't need it, bro. Just needed that long range on the staff. Jeez.
The reach of Wu Shuang.
Round 1. Engage.
Okay, looks like we're gonna get it. And that little charge here, the spark where he crosses swords there on Susanoo, that next hit is gonna be a little bit of a buff here for Susanoo. If we get the opportunity to open up though.
Right. Okay, there we go. Okay, it looks like whatever issues that were there in the first place have been resolved. Very, very nice. Here we go.
This one does have the ground drill here and still is not going to get away from the hop kick. The knee is just a standard tool of Nero.
Of course, of course. One of the best tools from what I'm seeing in Nero's arsenal, no pun intended. Oh, wow.
I thought you were going to say one of the best tools across Iron Saga. I was not going to be able to disagree with you on that.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Last tournament, that was putting in the work, bro. That little hop kick was absolutely doing damage. So.
Dude, I was in the chat just screaming, please, someone DP this hop kick, please.
Right. Okay. Yeah, Susanoo right now. Oh man, Rave-Kun fired back immediately though. Here we go. Sending out whirlwind. Oh wait, air to air. Woo.
This little JC and already got the low bot rolling through, but does get shut down. Susanoo get the grab going. Oh no! I got hit. That was crazy on the spin here coming from Susanoo.
Oh my gosh, look at that. You build back. Bro, you build back her Arsenal gauge so quickly with that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's super going. That's a ton of damage right there. Oh my gosh, both players with that awakening available. Suna pops it.
Top tried to go for the clone setup, not going to work.
Yeah, look.
Forward approach.
Oh man, both players. So close. Oh my gosh. Oh, the backdash. Backdashing at the wrong time right there. Rave-Kun with that 5 HP for the longest time. Holding on.
You know, you talked about like how you could kind of counterpick with Getter, right? Depending upon the start that you have. But sometimes that happens in Arsenals alone. And you can see that in this Arsenal too, coming from Rave-Kun, right? Being able to just play that full screen projectile war against Suna.
Yeah, that's right. You know, this is essentially the projectile version of this character, you know, with this Arsenal. Hey, oh my goodness.
Nice. Goes for the push block there a little bit.
Yeah, so effective being able to set up that as a meaty fireball, you know. Okay. Cross up connects. Big damage right now. Oh my gosh, went for a surprise cross up there, but no, didn't work out. Suna. There we go. Closing it out here with the Awakening Super. Good stuff. Can't surprise Suna with that one. Impressive.
For Suna here, at least running the set so far.
Yeah, man. I'm not sure if Rave-Kun went for a reset there with the teleport cross up or what, but regardless, Suna looking too ready for that one.
Slow to hop kick. Great conversion here coming from Suna. Oh no, the throw.
That's right. Go. Safe pressure. There's that clone we were talking about, guys.
Nice navigation. The twirl to close the gap here as we jump over the projectiles.
That's right. And here we go. Might see another one of those clones in a moment. It is locked and loaded, ready to go.
Nice blocks. Yeah, it goes for the dash cancel. We're already in an unsafe position here, so wants to maintain their turn. But it also forces Suna to go for the reversal there. The energy reversal.
That's it. Okay, back throw.
Which way am I supposed to block on that
Nice.
tyrant? Which way?
I know, right?
Spins right through me, it's over.
Gary business right there. Suna now set point, guys. And again, there we go. That hop kick into conversion. Been looking so good.
Put out here. Oh, big jump. Not able to get the full follow through. JP interrupts the jump from Suna. Now caught low with the 2A.
Okay, here we go. Converts. Got an EX special move out there. Oh my goodness.
Player 2 wins.
Bro, Rave-Kun hanging alive in there, staying in.
Engage.
Spin, sets up whirlwind, and I can't believe it. We were able to get out of that setup, so good awareness for Suna, but unfortunately still going to get punished by Rave.
Suna tried to use that clone there to some extent, but it didn't work out, and that's going to be a little reset in there. Rave-Kun takes it. We're going 1-1. Damn, okay. I see you, Rave-Kun.
Right? I mean, especially with the air-to-air that we had off the spin, that'll bring it right back down. Still chipping away some of the OTG, and even some meaty normals to go on top of Suna and wake up there, catching them unawares in that corner situation where we still got that first round back. Good block here. And good recognition that it's not an overhead on the hop.
Ooh, that was sick there. The projectiles, they kind of curve upwards on startup. Actually catching Suna on the approach here.
Fuck away.
Low, and that's going to be a nice conversion as well off the hop. Get off me.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah, that was clean. Good adaptation. All right, and here we go. We're sending out the projectiles. Oh, tried to sneak one in there. The cross-up, but didn't work out.
JP energy reversal out of there. Yo, full send.
Yeah, limit break here. And it's going to be overload mode. Not where you want to be. But with a big life lead, you know, Rave-Kun doesn't have to really take too many risks to float.
Oh, got caught!
Oh, comboed off the projectiles there. Okay.
Yeah, I think we lowered our hurt box just a little bit because we did that forward dash, and then suddenly we stood up. And then caught the wind on top of the dome there.
There we go. Ooh, that slow moving bot here. Actually converted from it nicely. Very nice. Get off me.
Cross up with the JB. Oh, you know what? What do you do about that? You just got to block. That's a shame.
Exactly.
Caught the backdash.
Oh, that was so good. And look at this now. All of a sudden, things have really turned in Rave-Kun's favor. This round goes low. Oh, man, this is huge. Oh, that's going to do it. Wow. It was looking like it was all Suna from the start of that game. But, man, Rave-Kun with a huge turnaround to their Shang. So that would be River. Okay, let's see.
Whoa, wait a minute. Got the double hop here. Yeah, unfortunately, Xinglong, as I recall, one of those characters doesn't have the hover, right? But depending about the arsenal you have, you get a little different maneuverability.
Yeah, man, this is the character that and the arsenal that was actually putting in a ton of work. And I believe this is the character in Arsenal that Diaphone won TNS last time in Iron Saga Versus. So let's see, a very tournament-tested character and Arsenal right here.
I mean, look at that stand C, able to kind of challenge right there. And honestly, this is one of my favorite arsenals for the character here because you get those great follow-ups, especially off the charge fist.
That's it. Of course, once you do have all of those orbs locked and loaded, you're going to have access to that big win condition as well. So let's see if River can get that going.
Oh, nice EX out there. Got the light, but nothing after. Still chasing things down two-way.
Yeah, that's it. River just fishing for a hit. Oh! Didn't use for a huge combo there. Just went straight into the EXDP just to close it, just to sort of get that free extra damage from the flash counter. So I respect it. River taking the first round.
It might have been the fact that we caught the flash counter as an anti-air instead of grounded, which if it was a grounded flash counter, there's big damage potential in routing for Xinglong on that one there. Nice 2L challenge there coming from B-roll. Throw.
You might be seeing that. Yeah, that shield projectile. I love that choice there to get out. Hold it this time though. Brother. Awakening super immediately for River.
What's the breathing room here? I need you to get me out of this corner.
Yeah. Oh, too far for the confirm. Oh, flash counter. And here we go. We might be seeing one of those big combos we were just talking about. Misses this follow-up. Oh, man. This is a heartbreaker right here.
Chat, look, and I was telling Tyrant this off screen too. Xinglong is not an easy character to combo with in the heat of the moment. Like, this is one of those characters that requires delays to make that full follow-up in some of his combo routing, so can't be very tricky to kind of course correct yourself when you get that massive flash counter.
Hey, here we go. Very back and forth game right here so far. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's so I feel like this Arsenal's so strong as well for Xinglong because being able to, obviously you get one of the orbs every special, right? But being able to chain specials together, you know, they stack up quick.
Yes, that's a true fact here. Oh, got that DP, and speaking of it, does have that lineup. That's where we saw the lightning earlier. Once you get the full charge set up here, you just press that 5D, you're able to pull back off of, you know, you can combo with the throw, change your specials like Tyrant was saying.
Yeah, that's it. We go straight into super here. All right.
No jumping for River, but finally a DP comes through. B-roll gonna get chased into the sky.
That's right, and there's that. Shield goes low. Oh, and the overhead, bro. I was about to say great blocks from River, but that overhead really coming into play. That's another thing as well with this Arsenal as well, right? Once you have all of the stocks loaded up, the Awakening super actually does like a little bit of extra damage, as we saw in that earlier round. So, you know, again, multiple ways to play this character, even once you have the Arsenal 1 in play.
Uppercut there. A little bit too far to follow through on C. We are really fishing for this flash counter. That is all that we're doing.
Backs. Oh my gosh, they busted out there with the EXDP. The counter, but no dice. That's going to be enough. No, maybe not. River hanging in there. Never mind. Okay. Kill there, good stuff. Overload doesn't matter though.
Let's start the next round fully cooled off. No big deal. Nice uppercut.
Yeah, very nice. Don't take to the skies. E-roll still on set point here. Oh, look at that beautiful link there.
Delay jab on this. Like, it's so... Xinglong is so cool to just try to lab out and try to go for these combo rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, tried to use that energy shield counter there. There's the reversal, and that's going to be a punish. No, goes low. Look at this sequence right here, Zero. Wow. E-roll cooking.
Serious here. The JB, or up B rather. Quite enough to finish the job, but we still have that meaty 2L, blocks the overhead. We go for rush to maintain our turn. Look at the scratch damage.
That's right. Using that limit break to try and close out the lows, though. B-roll was pressing for sure. River unable to make something happen right there. 6 payout, bro, for Iron Saga versus. That would be incredible. But anyway, let's get it popping. Here we go. We're gonna have this, so this is not B-roll versus River. We had that a moment ago. This will be let's see here. Mr. Trippy versus Oki. Here we go.
Yes. Yeah. Mr. Chupi is on the Wu Shuang. Apparently it's Wu Shuang week for Mr. Chupi.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, corner carry here again, and good luck trying to get out against Mr. Chupi, who has been using that lightning stance. The Arsenal too.
Yeah.
Oh. Lots of time stop.
Yeah, that time freeze, of course, that awakening super, very, very effective from Nero if used in the right circumstance. Here we go. This super looks incredible, by the way, bro. Look at this.
Right?
The drill that pisses the heavens right now. Jeez.
But they did a great job with so many of the supers in this roster here too. Like, y'all need to just have a masterclass of checking them out.
Absolutely. This big flash counter anti-air. Mr. Chupi on fire right now. Big damage. Okay, nice shield there.
Yep, the shield does push away on the throw attempt as well. Like, if you get really overwhelmed, you put out that energy shield, and that is going to solve quite a few problems. And you can't just throw it out willy-nilly, of course. It is massively punishable, and geez, what a counter hit here.
Bro, Mr. Chupi's so good at scoring those flash counter anti-airs and just sending you back to full screen, bro. Then it's time to thread the needle once again. But right here, look at Oki going to work. Very fitting name for this player as they use that meaty beam to set up. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Through the double knee of the EX version. Jeez, with the 5-8.
Oh, that was a sick confirm right there. Oh my gosh, Oki looking sick. Love that.
You're playing Oki in your Arsenal 2 Nero. All right, I see you.
Yeah, literally. That's what I'm saying. That's a perfect name for this player with the way that they're playing right now. And for a big body like Wu Shuang, that is all the more painful to deal with. You know, not the fastest buttons up close. Oh, we're swapping out. Here we go. Mazinger Z. All right, here we go.
Time to go back to the old me. Photon power commands. Here is the Arsenal 2 for Mazinger Z.
Okay, here we go. Arsenal 2. Got those beam attacks in effect here. Going to be able to try and keep Oki at bay, perhaps. Rocket to punchy. Oh,
he's the anti-air beam.
Yo, the confirm. That was so good.
These hurt boxes are lingering forever and a half on Nero's routes. It's insane. Look at the hop. You get extended distance coverage here. You jump over a projectile.
Oki looking insane. Oh my gosh. Using the robot to pull him out the corner and then the left-right mix. Oki, you are ridiculous right now.
I'll try to do it again. So that's enough. There's a 2C for your troubles.
All right. Okay, the little hop kicks here. Oh, look at the link there off the counter hit. Using that. There you go. There's your drive rush in this game. The break boost. Okay.
Boost is so good, especially with the combo routing you do have. Very tricky 2C to connect there. Mr. Chupi finds it, though.
Hey, full combo time. Oki once again. This time, Mr. Chupi ready with the anti-air.
Duh.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, toss!
Yep.
Nice little jump there. Single step forward off that special. It's a little bit of forward advance there. Lead anti-air here coming from Mr. Chupi.
Yeah, I feel like that's his strongest suit so far. Mr. Chupi is on point with these anti-airs. I feel like you can never really take to the skies.
Oh no! So you can change the direction of which way the EX rocket punch goes. Was trying to predict a jump in on that one here instead of setting it forward.
That's it. I see that command grab again, that ice grab. Ooh. Nice. Get to the punch. Oh, time freeze got him! Yeah, and then, bro, that was so good. The time freeze full screen, that is such a good answer against a character like Mazinger Z, Arsenal 2. Okay, but it's
Here, no rocket punches for you. Nice hop.
yeah, I mean, that's it's a one-time deal, right? And then here we go. This is going to be a ton of damage. Don't think this is dead. Mr. Chupi going to have one last chance here. Right. Hey. A shot. Oh! That hop kick from the neutral jump. Sending Nero ever so slightly forward. And that it was a good effort from Mr. Chupi, but bro.
From Backpack.
Here we go. Mecha Fan was putting on a crazy run at the last TNS. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they fare this time. Of course, with that Dancouga, Arsenal 1. Got that sword in effect. Let me hear it, bro. I need to hear that line.
Which is Dancouga!
Literally.
And we do have the Arsenal 1 on Susanoo, so very good pick here. We're going to see some of this Rekka series to follow through. Of course, nice little rush down play for the character. Backdash on Wake Up, no less.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Susanoo. This Arsenal 1 just... There it is. Oh my gosh, bro. The helmet breaker is too sick. Oh, look at him going to work.
Look, I'm telling you, I've been watching Mecha Fan play. I'm like, I don't know if I ever get a turn. Wait a minute. Like,
I'll hear that. Oh my gosh. There we go, man. Of course, that sword is so strong. Excellent range on that. Some huge extensions he can get. Does lose access to the grab moves though, while the sword stances out. But you look at this anti-air flash counter.
so cool.
Oh my gosh. Right.
Oh no! Jumping the parry there.
Yeah,
There we go. Actually, that's the unique mechanic. The clash on normals there.
Yeah, unfortunate though, no confirm.
I love it. Alright, this game's so cool. Like,
Look at this. Oh my gosh. Let it rip. Still alive.
Ego Poisey with a $10 contribution saying, I am very terrible at this game. No, you're not. You're just getting better every day.
Yeah, appreciate that. And you saw right there, Mecha Fan using that limit break into the command grab. So effective right here. Switching between the stances seamlessly. Beautiful stuff.
Back away, getting a little bit of distance here. CaptainBackPack in a bit of trouble as the startup here come from Mecha Fan. Good throw.
Yeah, whenever you see him put the sword away and jump in or try to close that gap, you better be ready to jump because that scoop might be coming out. Just like that. Boom. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Finish there. Good
bro. Mecha Fan. Listen, with a name like that, bro, you have to be going far in the bracket.
Have to. You got to live up to this. Jesus! All right, GG's air throw. Got the flash counter here just for corner position. No follow-up after.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh my gosh, look at this. Mecha Fan with the confirms. Put the sword out. Get it away. Gets the EX grab, and that's going to be a combo. Yep. Gets the kill. Mecha Fan taking it with a very, very swift 2-0. My gosh. This guy is speed running 0. That was crazy.
It's the Mecha Fan in all of us here. Thank you so much for the direct contribution. Pause us. We're there.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. That's so cool. So, yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, of course, this time as well. This month for Iron Saga Versus is a monthly event now here on TNS. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Starting off huge with the red Robo. Looking really good for Reina.
So what's crazy is that River jumped in the chat to say, before I start, I just want to say this is a 1-9 matchup entire. I don't think we've ever historically seen a 1-9 matchup in a modern fighting game.
Wow, let's check it out. Let's see. Oh my gosh, one-sided. Look at this, Reina. Oh, energy reversals. Oh, no big punish there.
He's got the charge punches to go through. The light addition here.
Right, okay. Back throw. Oh, tried the command grab. Oh, time stop. But too high up to confirm, maybe.
You know what? I'll take that. If I'm stuck in the air and you can't follow up after, I'll take that all day.
I mean, it's
Nice.
only
Should
one.
be able to finish.
Yeah, this should be enough here. Going to be able to go into. Yeah, and he's got the extra damage from the mechanic there. Look at this. Not dead.
No! That was so close. But that was the B&B right there that I kept telling you about, chat. That delay in the sky. It's not as easy of a route as it looks. Still got the throw. River taking a route. I thought it was 1-9. Man, River's built different.
Yeah, River with a big turnaround there. Yeah, man, the extra damage from that, from the stocks on the Awakening Super really came into play there, but it still wasn't enough. Regardless, though, River closing it out here. Oh, man. Air to air here. Reina going to work here. Oh, my gosh. Get off me. EXDP.
We'll dash forward here. Nothing to challenge coming from Reina, or excuse me, from River. But Reina, though, turn of the favor. 5C going to connect.
That's right. Hey, ooh, gosh.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, full screen. Don't get nothing from it, though.
2A. Doesn't have enough meter to go for the full conversion, but...
Oh, man. You can see it coming a mile away. Reina just waiting for that Awakening Super to come into play to shut down River's approach, and does so. This time, just at the right height to confirm.
Charge A. Let's get the side swap, though. Keeps the opponent locked down. Good block coming from River. Oh, my God.
Whoa. Let it rip. We go. Piercing the heavens. Let's see. And those robots, that's the crazy part about this super. The robots actually rebuild. They restock even during the super animation. So even if you don't have them locked and loaded, ready to go, as that super's playing out, you might have, you know, one of the bots to follow up with. Very strong.
Yeah, but I'll remind you, there are only 2 waifus in this game, so it has to work that way.
Of course. Okay. Oh, look at that. I love that. Delayed string. Hey.
The way that River is fishing for this flash counter off the 5C. Going for Xing Long, but it's not going to work out. Back to the mid-screen we go, and tries to go for the energy shield.
Uses the reversal. Oh, tried a big follow-up there from the blocked time stop. But now, here we go. River. This is going to be some good damage here.
See, it's tricky. I'm telling you. The timing was there. The jump arc was a little awkward, but man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have killed as well, but unfortunate drop there for River. Still with a decently... Okay, I don't want to say too much, too quick. I was going to say a decent life lead, but that seems to be going. Oh my gosh, Reina.
Player 2 wins.
Taking care of that life lead in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, and that's such the heartbreaker of this match, right? And that one little drop from River really cost you. Fortunately, able to recover for the EXDP in time to challenge with 2A.
All right. All right, put him back in the corner there. The energy reversal. Where you got to make use of that speed of Qing Long. Hey, Spoon B. All right, dashing full screen.
Ooh. 2A open there. Air to air with the JA.
Oh, no.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, to be fair. Okay, air to air again, paying off here.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Beam.
made use of it, but now again. Oh, look, and you're going to get the robots back as well. That's cheap.
I almost feel like River knows it's coming. That's why we saw the delay walk up 2As there, where we see the resources. We've seen Reina go for the reversal time and time again. We don't want to get called out by it, and yet still Reina hopping around, not skipping around for the entire final few moments of the round here, still achieving victory. And Reina will advance here with Mr. Chupi, who is not opting for what we were playing earlier. No Wu on this one.
Yeah, man, going straight for Mazinger Z this time. Arsenal 2. And yeah, Mephisto. I think Mephisto was the character that I think he might have been the only character we didn't see the last time, or you know, we only saw him very briefly. So yeah, very cool stuff. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, this Arsenal here. Oh my God! Wait a minute, that was a quick flash counter there with the stomp to pick up OTG. Great course correction there. But yeah, to use the projectiles, you still gotta press against the opponent in this Arsenal here. That uses up some of those stocks.
Hey, that's right, that's right. Of course, you can choose how much you spend on each projectile as well with that one, I believe.
Yes, that's correct. So the longer you hold it, the bigger the charge goes. You get different types of projectile. The full charge is that full lumbering, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a lumbering larger fireball.
Nice. Yes, bro. What a big confirm there. Cornflakes, this is going to be some big damage on the way. Does reload all the stocks as well.
See, sorry, you said you're a Bison player. This is your guy right there, Mephisto.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, I'm here for it.
Psycho Crusher and all? Like,
yeah.
This dude hurts.
Psycho Crusher, Flash Kick, I'm here for it. Oh my gosh.
Follow up here. Nice 6A.
Yeah, look at that. Spinning. It's here. Building back those stocks slowly but surely with each combo.
Trying to get that 5C to connect here for at least a flash counter. That's been interesting to see the start for Mephisto here.
That's it. Full screen stomp there.
Oh, missed the charge here. That should have been anti-air coming from Cornflakes.
That's right. Got opened up there. You saw the button come out and actually got counter hit on it. That's unfortunate. Beam here. Oh, we dive in. We dive in.
I don't like them still Mazinger's turn there. I don't like that.
It's scary. Still in overload though, so those... Oh my gosh, the DP. Cornflakes don't care. Oh no.
He left.
Oh no.
No way we try to steal it with the stomp. There's no way.
Right in it there. Didn't pay off. Here we go. 1 round apiece in the first game.
Quick tender here.
All right. Crash counter. There we go. Gets that free EX move in there. Might actually... Okay. That's crazy that you can do that because you can actually do the 3 energy super after an EX move. If you flash counter. Thinking about it. That's wild.
That's why it's so dangerous to put yourself in a vulnerable situation. Why you see so often players fishing for those flash counters with that 5C input.
Exactly. Nice. Little crosscut action going on here. Anti-air though. Gosh. Mr. Choopy's been so elusive here. Oh no! Caught the slide startup and Cornflakes. There we go. He's sending Mr. Choopy's Mazinger Z to the graveyard in round 1. Good stuff. Okay, we're going back in here. Next game.
Quick up the rematch here. Air to air not going to work out quite yet here. The hover to try to bait out an anti-air, and Mr. Choopy just going to stay back. Full screen zone out. Oh no, not the 2C.
Yeah, there we go. That free EX move, of course. Such a nice benefit of hitting those flash counters. Nope. Oh no.
Version and puts yourself in the corner for it. This could be a bad look. And look at the full spin off the EX. You gotta guess whether or not it's gonna be the upward shot or the horizontal.
Exactly. Oh man, here we go. Again, counter hit on the jump in. That's unfortunate for Cornflakes. But makes good of it here. Psycho Crusher into the super. Right.
Cross up.
Yeah, you have to hold that, right? Scary stuff. Beautiful. All right, Mr. Choopy holding it down here.
Round 2. Engage.
This high beam to challenge the projectile ward. Dash up with the low. Good corner combo to start things off with Cornflakes.
Exactly. And that becomes really effective. The more stocks you have available, and you charge up just a little bit in the corner and set that fireball out, you have great frame advantage. Come on, grab connects. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Go, this is huge. I don't think he's dead though. Might still be alive, just about, I believe.
Yeah, 19 health, and you still have that scratch damage that you can recover And that's
Right.
if Chuppy allows you, which is why we're going for these stand normals here to keep you block stun.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, Chuppy was just stalking his prey in the corner right there. OGCornFlakes unable to escape. And there you have it, guys. 1-1. Going to a third and final game here.
Jumping through, pushing back, trading out projectiles at the very least, but it's more expensive on the side of Cornflakes there because of the stops in this arsenal.
There go that fireball to make it safe here. The anti-air, though, Mr. Chuppy has just been so good with the anti-airs throughout this bracket today. So good.
Both of Mazingers are so cool. Like,
Yeah, man.
because the fact they got the pilots just shout the whole way.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
just look for that medium stomp. Not going to connect. Nice. Actually got the JC.
it's huge. No follow-up, though, here from OGCornFlakes. He's got that Psycho Crusher. He's getting that damage on board here. Here come the fireballs. Nice! Huge flash counter, and we're going to see it. Here we go. Probably going to be the follow-up. Yes. Look at this. Huge damage. Had that super locked and loaded, and that's going to do it. OGCornFlakes. 1 round up here in the final game of the set.
Round 2. Engage.
Jab.
Right. Nice rocket punch. Fly there. Oh my gosh.
Hold that corner, but I can't believe it. Wake up, jab.
Yeah, man. Cornflakes has been quite disrespectful on the defensive side of things. And I like it. You know, you got to let him know. Oh my gosh. Big flash counter here. Chuppy. Keeping his sequences short and sweet here.
Yeah, no kidding. There it is. Got the DP out. A little bit too far for a 2C, but looking for that flash counter again. It's going to be a big start. You see this 10 stock on the side of OG. There's plenty of projectile opportunity here, but Chuppy's not allowing it.
Jumps
Nice.
out of the command. Yeah, he had the command grab attempt there with the freeze, but he was well out of there. Okay. Look at the spacing here. Cornflakes.
I mean, out of the projectile war, Chuppy knows that we win this because we have no reload to worry about in terms of some sort of resource to play his own game. Cornflakes navigating with another neutral jump into super to finish out the round and the game. 2-1 over Mr. Chuppy.
There we go. Beautiful stuff. That Awakening Super coming into play right there from Cornflakes.
Off to the side, my gunpla, or in my background. Like, that is it.
Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya.
TofuBoi on the Get a Robo 3. Jump up against CaptainBackPack on Susanoo.
Yeah, man. Send him out. Oh my gosh, bro. The dunk. Okay. Oof.
Jump
Go
for you.
in. Yeah. All right, I kept the backpack here.
Ooh.
Yo, TofuBoi. This Get a 3 is putting in a shift right now. The projectile's paying off.
Yeah, this is one matchup that I'm like, I don't know if this is good for Susanoo. I mean, I could see Arsenal 2 on Susanoo. This would probably be a better start when you're dealing with TofuBoi at Getter 3, but man, we're seeing no opportunity whatsoever here. Not even a reversal attempt.
Oh.
Captain, fight back!
Brother, this is looking crazy. Wake up super just to try and make something happen right now. Okay, there we go. TofuBoi back to square one for the time being at least. But again, it's every time. Bro, it's simple but effective, this game plan.
Gotta start here in the corner. Good spot to be, but I can't believe Tofu with the punch. Nice throw.
That's it.
Good first position, but so there's some unfamiliarity there from CaptainBackPack, it looks like, because we were in the perfect position of the spacing to avoid all those missiles. That could have been a forward approach, and yet still Captain opted for a retreat in that interaction, and you lost some ground, allowing TofuBoi to send out another projectile in that sequence.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, this guy is just getting away with the grabs non-stop. Bro, command grabs coming into play. Oh, we changing it up here.
Nice neutral jump, full combo extension. Oh, that could have been so much more.
Yeah, we just see him up between Getter 1 and Getter 3, right? We don't usually see the second one. Oh,
Yes.
man.
Actually, got the finisher here. This should be enough, and it certainly is. Yeah, Noodle Getter is very unique in this game, right? So everyone else has 2 arsenals to pick from. Getter is unique in that they have 3, but really what you're doing is picking the point character that you play as out of Getter's choice. So you're opting out for Getter 3, and then some of your combos have you change into the other forms of Getter, and Getter 1 or 2, which, as Tyrant said, we've not seen Getter 2 at all, which I think is also a pretty strong form for this character, but man, you're making a solid case for Getter 3 right now, TofuBoi.
Bro, that move must be invincible then. It's just flying through everything that we've seen CaptainBackPack try. But here we go, super connects. Descending back here.
Oh, that one.
Nope. Maybe it's just projectile invincible. I'm not sure in an anti-air. But regardless, there's the projectiles again coming out. Oh my gosh, can't close the gap.
I feel like if Captain would have opted, and maybe we just don't have practice here, if we would have opted for Arsenal 2 Susanoo, I think we might have been better off. I think some of the wind projectiles might have been able to clash with the missiles, but that's really unfortunate. Getter game, but Susanoo and Arsenal 2 has a very unique projectile in terms of the wind stance. We'll see if that comes into play, though.
Absolutely, man. And I'm really liking the wow, look at that, just straight off the bat here with this shield projectile, and we've taken Rave-Kun down to half-life real quick. Look at that pressure.
Yeah, really tough to deal with here, especially that scratch damage, but not tough to deal with the fact that we got a spectacular raid from TSB FGC. Thank you so much for trusting your community with us, and enjoy some Iron Saga versus.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. You pulled up at a good time. Top 8 just getting underway here. All right. This now. B-roll. There's that projectile again, and that should be enough to kill. Yes, it is. B-roll will take the first round of winner semis. Let's go.
Round 2.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Oh, hovers the start here from B-roll into D. All right, that's it. That was disrespectful. Rave-Kun, you should write a strongly worded letter to B-roll about how disappointing that was.
Okay, not in Awakening just yet. Okay, Rave-Kun does have it locked and loaded if need be, but right now you might not get a chance to use it. Look at the safe jump overhead into that super, spending all 3 energy gauges to close it out here. Wow, that is going to do it with a perfect at that. B-roll! Crazy.
Yo, someone said imagine losing to a low poly mech. I'm like, yo. You're right, there's not enough polygons on Vassago. Wait a minute. Where's the panel lighting?
That was a beatdown, bro. That was a beatdown. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice 5A, but trying to go 2A from Rave-Kun here. No follow through yet.
Right.
Oh, geez. Yo, slides underneath the projectiles, but doesn't get a hit.
That's it. Tried it, but Rave-Kun ready to stop that approach. Man, look at this here. Oh my gosh. He gets out of the corner, the cross up here. Oh man, that neutral jump Oki situation's been looking really effective for B-roll so far. Is this enough to kill?
Full follow, JA. All right, yo, block that.
Yo, that was
block that.
That was crazy. The jump A reset into the last second cross under. That was cheap.
Round 2.
Damn. That was some nasty work right there.
Some of the setups that you see in this game are absolutely insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right. We get spent for super. Look at the burn damage we get on top of it. Nice energy shield just to push away from corner.
Yeah, that was clean.
6B to keep pressing forward here. Does get another one here to follow up with the air fireball.
Go. And we might see it again. Yes.
Ooh,
okay. This time Rave-Kun says, you can't fool me twice.
Now I know. Yep. Now all of us know that you're here. You lit the torch.
Damn. There we go. 1 HP? Hanging in there. Rave-Kun still alive. Literally by a pixel saved it.
Scratch tried to get the reversal, but good block from B-roll.
Yeah, tried that alpha counter to get out of danger there, but not going to work out. It's going to be... Oh my gosh, yeah. This was such Bro, this is my most anticipated game. Like, I was super looking forward to this one here. Here we go. Oki versus Mechafan. 2 players that oh my gosh. Yeah, don't jump. Oh my word, the sword. Look at this. Now, Mechafan just seemingly switching between this sword stance and not. The grab. Oh my gosh. The block.
I will have to admit, out of all of my playtime of these characters in this game, Dancouga is by far like my least played mech. But this setup here with the sword stance is just absolutely insane. 5 damage left, 1 block. Mecha knew that this time stop was going to be there. Full call out. Like, this is amazing to see the full extent of what Sword Arsenal can do.
Absolutely, yeah, no doubt. I mean, you could see it from Oki's previous games as well. I feel like the second they had an opportunity, they were using that time stop, right, whenever it was available. So I feel like Mechafan maybe got a read on that. Oh my gosh, look at this. You can't do anything. That looks so tight, that string.
Mechafan's just making me a believer. Like, I've been spending my time on the wrong character. I just need to play Dancouga.
Yeah, the normal grabs, of course. And now here we go. Oh my word, flash counter as well. And it's a perfect Mechafan on job right now. My gosh.
Oki had been terrorizing this entire bracket up to this point. Oki 2-0 against Dark Phoenix, 2-0 against Chupi, and now going down 1 game against Mechafan so far.
Right, and we're going to get this full combo here. Gosh. Oh my word, look at that. Still able to switch freely between sword stance and not. Oh, got caught here with the time stop. Okay, this is Oki's opportunity to get things going. Using the blue bot. There's the red. Nice.
Nice follow up here. Cancel. I think he missed the conversion. Got the OTG run up come in. Super.
That's huge. Gonna be some big damage. Not enough to kill though.
Wait a minute. Top out. Did Dancouga launch himself by getting shot in the back from a hyper beam cannon? Did I just see that?
That looked kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
We have the Doomslayer in Iron Saga versus. That's what we have.
Oh my word. All right, here we go. A confirm. Oki, however, gonna get it going here with that super, and this is where Arsenal 2 Nero can really set things up and get it popping. Let's see. Maybe the blue bot? Yep. Oh, nice.
Yes. Massive follow through. Take these little hits here.
Oh,
right, here comes again. Look at it does.
That's just rude. That's just rude. Okay. Hey, fan here. Oh, the time stop was blocked. That could have been the trump card for Oki. Oh my goodness. Oh, the cross up. Gotta make it count. No, the wake up EX not dead yet. The shield. Oh my gosh, so much action in the space of about 5 seconds. My gosh. Oki stays alive. That was hella anime, yeah.
Yeah, that was very fortunate for Oki to try to survive through. Nice shot. Stopping the jump approach here from Mechafan.
Okay, here we go once again. And look at the meter rebuilding. So nasty. Jumps in that time.
Nice challenge here off the 2A.
Just chilling right now. Oki just defending. Actually text the grab. Yeah, I guess you know you can always tech grabs once he has the sword out, right? Because he can't command grab you. That's something.
Oh, nice shimmy!
Yeah, that was sick right there from Oki. What a sequence. All right, here we go. 1 game apiece here. I knew this was going to be a fire set, man. I knew it.
Our ult stood up. That's unfortunate. Wanted to block the overhead. Tough scenario here because that jump in was certainly imminent. Nice challenge. OTG got the safe jump set up.
Yeah, I like this.
Woo! Long forward. Mechafan's seen this one too many times to get caught by the left-right.
And now in overload, not going to have access to those game mechanics. Get out of these defensive situations, but doesn't need it. Oki. Oh, man. All right.
Just chipping away. Nice anti-air.
Bro, the sword gives you so much range, like horizontally and vertically.
Right? like good luck trying to escape. Every single time Oki did, Becca just shut it right down, but it's looking like we might be able to build up. Oh no, didn't quite get the super meter there, just a pip away from it. What a command grab.
All right, you better make it count though. Mega Fan. That, you know, that time stops could be coming at any moment. Oh, nice. I love that from Oki right there. Just delaying the inevitable for Mega Fan and getting away with that blue beam. And that's so strong. Gets rebuild, of course, for this round. Here we go. Set point, Oki. Oh, nice. Look at this. Always going to rebuild back the robots with the super animation. So strong.
Both options available. Immediately goes for red. Nice.
Oh!
Bless the dome overhead. I'm not going to kill, but...
Oh, goes low. Nice tech. Had to. That was pivotal.
Super jump. Back to dancing right back out, but the anti-air does get the flash counter, but not enough to finish. The lockdown tried. I think we tried to get a backdash in, but the grab came through.
That's it. Mega Fan gets a hit though. Hanging in there. Literally on one touch to a death here, but Mega Fan, oh, actually gets the hit confirm. Oki though. Both players with Awakening super available. Might see the time stop. There it is. Oh, he EXs through. He EXs through the time stop.
That was the energy reversal. I think the energy reversal layered just in the nick of time in the backdash. Not
oh my gosh.
able to finish yet. 2A connects, but no full conversion because he got the jump out. Chipping away at health. Both a single touch away. Energy shield. Caught the anti-air.
1 HP for Mega Fan. Can't block anything right now. Goes low off the limit break. Oh my gosh. How is this match still going?
That should have been it right there. No anti-air coming through the hop kick. Doesn't work, but dash up command grab with 22 seconds left on the clock. Mega Fan takes just a round. That wasn't even a game. That was a round.
Yo, that was crazy right there. Limit break command grab paying off. I don't know how he stayed alive, guys, but Mega Fan is still in this. We got a last round situation here. Oh my gosh. All right.
The hop does get the pillar.
Yep, get off me. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Flash counter time. Command grab pays off. Mega Fan cooking right now. There's the time stop blocked. Punish.
EX right there.
Oh, this is the shield though.
Trying to punch right through the beam. Dancouga.
Okay, there's energy reversal. Get off me. Oki's still alive, just about. Yo, my guy with the shoulder. Yo, Mega Fan gonna take it. What a set. That was, bro, I told you guys that set would deliver. I told you, didn't I? Okay, yeah, you know what? This makes sense. I feel like the projectiles of Arsenal 1 Mephisto might get a 3 some trouble. So TofuBoi kicking off here with a get a 1.
Seems fair enough. That stomp here, reaching that full screen, a little tricky. Oh, trying to get the J. Jump C going there.
Okay. Right, and there's that projectile to keep things safe. Tries to slide, but a beautiful backdash from OGCornFlakes will light him up. There's going to be some good damage here. Oh my gosh, not sure what TofuBoi tried, but got cooked right there with the flash counter. It's going to be the first round and a perfect for Cornflakes.
Round 2. Engage.
Wow, got the low transform to get her 3.
Yeah, here we go. Here comes the boy. Gotta watch out. There's those, bro. Those projectiles take a while to come down too. Oh, goes low and gets the grab.
Dunked again? Yeah, missiles are not gonna let you. Okay, all right.
Nah. My man is getting dunked. And then we go into the super here, and this is going to be a kill right here. TofuBoi securing a round there, tying it up in the first game. Let's see who's going to get that dub.
Oh no, fell right into the projectile there, coming from Mephisto. Cross under works out in the favor of Cornflakes, which is pretty great because he had that back against the wall here.
Yeah, wake up 2A though. TofuBoi finds the mark. There's that ever so slightly charged projectile for the plus frames is really nice for Cornflakes. I like that.
A bit more charge on that one here. Okay.
Oh, the cross-up body splash here and clean links there. Crispy links. I like that from TofuBoi.
Uh-oh. Flash counter comes through. Good stop for OTG.
Yeah, look at this. He did have a chance there to go into either super, had the Awakening or the 3-bar, but oh my gosh, speaking of supers, look at this, TofuBoi.
Oh. I think CornFlakes need one more hit in that corner sequence in order to return the favor. Right now, we have all the meter in the world. Needs one more touch. Tried to both thinking big brain here. CornFlakes wanted the invulnerability off that EXDP to just blast through whatever the heck was going to come out for Tofu, thinking that Tofu only had nothing but a reversal attempt that wasn't going to be invulnerable. But Tofu spends their invulnerable as well. Comes out on top in this one.
Yeah, that's it. Using his own invincible option there to fire back. That was really smart. I like that. Big brains, like you said.
Check for beam.
Get back.
Nice 2C flash counter. We go for the 6A to convert.
I feel like he's got a hard read on that. You know, could be a habit that TofuBoi has going for the slide there after that, because we've seen it twice now. Energy reversal to get out of the corner and stay alive. All right, we're swapping out to the boy here. Cross up. Oh my gosh, scooped. Oh, the anti-air traded there. Unfortunate for TofuBoi, and the Psycho Crusher finds the hit. CornFlakes looking good here.
Round 2.
Not bad at all. Oh, floating right into projectile again.
Yeah.
Good stomp, and here comes the chase down here. Try to get that 2C flash counter attempt, but already jumping is TofuBoi. Ooh. Yeah, stuck in the same spot because no normal was put right on top of the energy shield, just a projectile.
Actually got a counter hit there off the jump. All right, keeps TofuBoi in that corner for now. CornFlakes here. And again, that's the 3rd time now, Zero. Doesn't go for super. Yeah.
Had all the resources in the world, you're right. Like, that should have been for sure a super. 9A. Oh, nice.
Okay. I see you. OGCornFlakes letting it rip. That EX.
One game apiece.
Round 1. Engage.
All right, let's see how this one unfolds.
Backing up into the wall here. Try to push right back with another 2A, but goes for that 2C again. Constantly fishing for the flash counters here. I mean, he gets so much payoff for doing so.
That's right. CornFlakes here just had so many good reads here, but that time the slide does connect. We've got those projectiles.
No!
Oh, bro, that is such a cheap setup.
Right? Pulled out, got the flip. Make sure you can guess which way you block. Nice, got the 9A and still DPing right after.
Right. All right, no, that's going to be a block right there. I was going to say, that can't be safe, right? Huge flash counter punish, and that should be enough to kill here. CornFlakes. Yep, good stuff.
Player 2 wins. Round 2.
Okay, set point now.
Cross up here. Good counter back. Backing OGCornFlakes into this corner. Just outside the range here, not able to get the wood punish. Certainly was fishing for it. Aerial projectile, that's a big expenditure though on those resources that CornFlakes builds.
Almost able to confirm off of that. Right, here we go. Has to hold this, gets the grab. And again, oh my gosh, TofuBoi is so good at linking these grabs together.
Jesus. Can nothing stop that hop?
That move is so obnoxious. It really is.
I mean, we're talking about getting Robo. Look at how obnoxious this mecha is.
Right. Hey, here we go. Got that awakening super off here. CornFlakes. There's the shield though. TofuBoi just chilling.
Reaching again. Projectile works out in favor of CornFlakes, but the hop crushes CornFlakes. We're all tied up. Final game, final round.
Here we go. You're right. Final round. Set point both players now. Oh, gets the grab there. To the whiff DP.
No Crusher for side swap.
Nice scoop. Gonna swap out here. Oh, actually, yo, he low profiled and was able to avoid the cross up there.
Anti-air again.
And again! Oh my gosh, I feel like that hit super meaty, right?
Yeah, had to.
Yeah.
Like, oh, nice anti-air. Able to come. Stop,
Yo.
Pirate. Are you kidding me?
Reset into another grab. TofuBoi getting so much mileage off these grabs. Cornflakes here, 2 HP.
Nice dash up.
No! Okay. Catching him off guard there with that limb, and TofuBoi is gonna hold it down for this. But yes, here we go. Got our next game. It's gonna be losers side action. Reina versus Susanoo. And it's gonna be a Nero mirror, but not a true mirror zero because we've got different arsenals on display.
Indeed. Like, that's the important factor to bring up here is that there's 2 different arsenals. One is going to have the assistance of miniature bots, and then the other, you gotta have this projectile game going here.
Exactly.
With clones even.
Yeah, exactly. So the clones actually kinda pointless in this one because you know it's the same character. So you're kind of just giving yourself your own options again. But let's see how it comes to play here. We've got that drill flying off there for Reina. Oh my gosh. Yo, the shield.
I didn't think it was going to hold out that long. I thought the little mini mech was going to shut that down before he got recovery.
Yeah, right? Oh, missiles in display there.
Okay. Oh, but bless the dome here again. Double overhead.
Wow, crazy.
Player 1
Good stuff there for Susanoo. Back and forth first game. Looks like Arsenal 1 is reigning supreme right now.
Tricky. Oh my god! Spinning right through the projectile. Still able to get the approach. Don't zone against Nero.
Right. Gosh, yo, flash counter on display. And that's the big benefit of using Arsenal 1. Oh my gosh, that build. These flash counters are going off crazy right now.
No kidding.
Yeah, the energy grab move, like it builds back like a full gauge, so you get that clone back immediately almost. It's really strong.
Get the forward throw again. Got the reversal.
Here we go. Yeah, using the time stop and then using the limit break there to try and follow up. Did not pay off. Overload in effect. Nice, confirmed there. Reina flies back.
Final round. Engage.
Nice. Got the 2A on the approach here. Not a full conversion yet. Oh, geez. That's a clone by the looks of things there.
Yeah, could have been. That drone as well is, of course, unique to Arsenal 1. So there is some kind of helper bots still for Arsenal 1, just not the little red and blue guys.
Not the really good helper bots.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, this one's good in zone.
Yeah. Oh, I like the use of the shield there to like stop any kind of post-bot mix and stuff. Oh, Trey. Yo, okay. It is a mirror match. We were
quite
kidding.
literally is. That audio is just too perfect.
Oh, look at this here. Love that confirmed. Every time it hits, like, bro, Nero's combos look sick. I can't even lie.
Right? Just the grace of Nero. Of course, I do love the hover to avoid the projectiles. That's one of the, universal mechanics that so many of these characters have. Oh, jeez, reversal goes the wrong way.
Yeah, tried the energy reversal. You're right. It didn't pay off. All right, we're wearing down the timer here. The time stop was blocked. Oh, flash counter anti-air. Going straight into the... There we go. Beautiful stuff. With the Awakening Super. Susanoo going to take the first game. Let's get it.
And that was down to 14 seconds now. One of the longer matches that we've had in this bracket so far.
For sure.
No anti-air here. Surprised when you get like a 5 seed coming from Reina.
Right. Oh my gosh, there's that 6B little hop. Again, such a strong tool for this character. Ooh, okay. Blown up again. Oh man,
I'm hearing
blown.
word that's called Pope Drone Cones, that special. Is that true? Iron Saga versus? Nice 2A. And it's so scary to send a projectile because both the counter it, we saw that twirl come from Suna here. Reina with a massive opener into the super.
That's right, and again, man, rebuilding the drones, gonna set them up. There it is, the red. Nice use of the shield there. Sets up a drone right back, but again, you know, we can see it just kind of like walks off, unfortunately. The Suna.
But it forced Reina to jump out, right, instead of send anything else. Suna pretty low on health. Time stop, you're done.
Oh man. There you go. It's tempting to send out those missiles, but you know, when that time stop is a factor, it can be very scary.
Nice, goes for the low projectile here. And an anti-air every time from Suna. Has been on point with these.
Absolutely. Such a huge reward for that as well. There's the hop over the dash approach. That's crazy right there. Look at this. Again!
Yo.
Look at that.
How to break it to Reina. We gotta stop jumping in on Suna.
Oh my god, that was so cheap right there.
Ooh.
Sent the clone with the drill and then was able to jump over going low. That was cheap right there. What a sequence from Suna, who moves into set point right now.
We got the side swap for it. Like, well played
Yeah.
from Suna.
That's crazy because it's such an active move, right? Gives you access to move afterwards and just mix up your opponent while they're in block stun. Really effective gameplay.
Yes. Nice challenge here.
Ooh, gonna combo onto the... Actually comboed onto the little drone there. That's interesting. Right, piercing the heavens yet again. Reina trying to mount a comeback here.
Versal out. Mini drone coming through. Sits right on top of it. Time stop saves Reina for getting caught by the drone.
Just out of range though to get anything too significant. Suna finds the hit, the clone coming into play, and there you go. The buzzsaw follow-up is gonna take the game. Suna with that Arsenal 1 reigning supreme.
With the Arsenal 2, which is going to be that wind projectile stance that we see. And let's see how it fares against these missiles, as Susanoo's going to have to... Oh, but no way. I swear to God, if that was an infinite, I was going to freeze for a second. Like, wait, like...
I hear that. No, I'm with you, man. Oh, big grab here. Spin though, there's those projectiles coming out. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a good choice against again Robo. Alright,
Here just to stay safe.
that's it. Limit break. Keeps his turn, but does go into overload as the exchange.
Charge, trying to send out the projectile, not going to work. We have the axe toss coming through.
Yo, TofuBoi here coming in with the Zangief splashes. Watch out. Off the top rope. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's nasty work right there. TofuBoi able to close things out there with the Awakening Super looking solid.
I don't think he was getting a read on TofuBoi this entire bracket.
Yeah, man. Bro, TofuBoi with the dash up slide, like, no one's ready.
Just how simple TofuBoi keeps this matchup, right? Of just every single time I spin, let me get a couple hits, shoot missiles, make the approach. Nothing too crazy. We did see that one really sick setup earlier. No. Okay, you just gotta block. You're not blocking. That's all. Thank God. All right.
There we go. Okay, Rave-Kun closing the gap here. The projectile's out there, but TofuBoi, oh my gosh. Putting in a shift right now. Swapping back to get a 1 off the super. The grabs 2 in a row. That's going to do it right there. TofuBoi taking that first game. Damn.
My goodness. Tsuyoyuki is breaking my perception here of Susanoo. It is Lancelot. That's why, wow, I gravitate towards Susanoo because Lance.
Oh my gosh, you're right. 2 swords. Yeah, I hear that.
Has the dash and everything?
Yeah.
Nice jump B, but not going to connect anything here. Let's push right back out full screen.
Oh my gosh. Yo, these missiles are just cooking Rave-Kun right now.
You got to run, Rave. Oh my god. Yeah, that's got to be projectile involved. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I think I've seen it go straight through projectiles in the past. All right, escapes.
Good switch. Didn't want to get challenged off the dive here. Especially in this corner. Good anti-air. That 2C.
Goes low off the neutral jump. Very scary situation there for TofuBoi. Unable to escape the corner. Rave-Kun getting a round up.
Getting around. And I think it was that one mistake where we go for that dive, right? We tried to switch to getter one to maintain that safety. And still Rave-Kun found an opening. Just like we're having here. This dash up. Closed the gap but got anti-aired out.
The fact this guy can like move while using his special moves, like he can kind of like move closer to the opponent or further away. Like that is actually ridiculous, bro.
It bothers me a lot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like look, he can just like zone you while he's zoning you. You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
you're an actual tank. Like literally, you are just moving like a tank.
Literally.
Good jump.
Yeah, look at those flying through those projectiles again, and those long limbs coming into play. Like this character just really nasty work. Okay. Nice. All right, TofuBoi gets that kill. Damn, get her two.
Get her two. Get her two. Got him.
There we go. You got him, guys.
Go back to that corner. Try to get the anti-air shot. Not going to work. Look at how you delay with the projectile and still able to get the knockdown in corner. This looks so very dire right now for Rave-Kun. Unbelievable. Tried to come down with the slam. We got the anti-air for Tofu. I think this is all that Rave-Kun might have, and it is.
Wow, Tofu looking unstoppable in that game. Rave-Kun was able to try and claw around back, but after that, man, Tofu locked in. This time, and this we're going to be getting Oki on the Arsenal 2 with the little bots. So let's go. Oh my word.
Now wait a minute. How did all the Nero players avoid each other on the winner's side here? I'm just double checking to see if any of them cross paths. I don't think
True.
any of them did.
Oh man. That's been the go-to clone move for Susanoo. I feel like the tiger knee like buzzsaw move.
Yeah,
there we go. Look at that.
See? Look at the setup you get off of it. Like, why wouldn't you?
It's so good, man. No, yo, the 6B hop over the bot. That was kind of. Oh, here we go.
I beg your pardon. Did we not get a cross up there? Did we not hit? We just get invulnerable. Okay.
Bro, are we gonna be seeing that screen freeze a lot? I feel like, yo, that's been the go-to for Oki. Oh my word! And it's the super to close it out here. Gonna spend all 3 gauges, and rightfully so. There you have it, guys. Oki with the first round.
Player 2 wins. Round 2.
Got that round up here. You see that Oki with the gold trim on it?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, both players used it. Yo, that little hop is so good. Oh, here we go. Limit break, follow up.
Oh no, energy shield puts you right back in the corner.
Damn. Oh. Breaking that grab. Counter hit confirms. Let's get it.
Oh, able to go for the cancel here. Should be able to finish the job, and we do. Oki, one game up over Susanoo.
Oki with some wonderful sequences. Really looking strong so far. Susanoo unable to get the game plan off. I mean, you could see it from the start. Like able to get the buzzsaw knee clone into the high-low left-right mix, but it didn't do anything. Oki's seen that one before, able to block easily.
Nice, got the back throw here. Great positioning and energy shield to push out.
That's it, making some space. Jumps over the robot. Oh, look at this. Oki just on fire right now.
Just the jump out, too. There's an attempt. Side
What?
swap.
How?
Yo.
Bro, that was... That looked crazy. That actually looked like a teleport. Like, literally, I don't know how they went on the other side. That was crazy.
Dastardly. Absolutely dastardly. Allowing that space to open up out of the corner here to get the mix. Because in any other instance, we're getting pushed out of the corner. We're pushed to the mid screen.
All right, here we go. Super time. We're going to be getting a follow-up here from Oki with the bots, most likely. There's the blue. Okay, nice shield there to push back.
Hope Mirage, go! That's what Iron officially said it was called, so I gotta roll with it.
And that was sick. Comboed into the grab as well and got that clone in effect. Yo, this has been like a two-touch sequence right here.
Wait a minute, yeah.
And another grab that's dead off two. Yo, 2 touches? Crazy work. Susanoo is back.
Not know that was possible for Nero to do. Like, that was quite the sequence there. Hop kick, not going to work out every time, but cross under here still works in favor of Oki to maintain the turn.
Insanity. All right, we're chilling.
Nice.
Damn. Big air to air there. Both players with the same idea.
Try to get the jump install.
Right. Yeah, I love that from Oki, just holding that energy shield right after the clone.
Yeah, doesn't have to worry about the high-low. You got a little bit of breathing room there. Strong defensive option to play in that scenario. Nice low block.
Yeah. Right, oh no, got caught there. And we're going straight into the super, and you know what that means, Zero.
Here's to the heavens, a quarter carry here.
That's it. What's the mix going to be? Blue bot. Right, energy reversal. No, it was punished. And Oki will secure the W. Get that win and move into losers semifinals, guys. There we have it. Top 4 is set. 0. I feel like it's definitely going to be a momentum-heavy match. So let's see how things unfold here with our 2 winners finalists here. Oh my gosh, immediately back thrown towards that corner. And this is where... Oh, I love that challenge immediately for B-roll. I feel like a lot of people are kind of letting Mecha fans switch between stances freely, but B-roll there with an immediate challenge, not letting him do so.
Absolutely, like that part is so fascinating, right? Where B-roll is now pressing the issue, now getting scooped up. That's twice now we've gone for the 6B, not challenged back. Good air to air. There it is.
Those Gatling jump A's, but here we go. Goes low. B-roll going to be able to maybe convert into super here for the kill. Let's find out. It should just be enough. I'm not too sure. Let's see if Mecha Fan hangs in there with any HP or if it's over. 7 HP. Okay. All right. Dash low.
Yeah, so close to victory, but we've seen Mecha Fan make a comeback. But Thor! Flash counter into super!
This is so much damage, bro, from a flash count now. Let's see. This might actually kill. This is a ton of damage. Yes, it's enough.
Oh, my God.
Yo, Mecha Fan. I don't know how he keeps making these comebacks. What is going on, Zero? My word.
It's that protagonist power-up, right? You got the Dancouga power-up, and again, flash counter is how we start.
Literally. Dancouga! Oh, my word. Jabbing it out. Oh, bust out again. Okay, roll here, pressuring away. Oh, challenges off the shield projectile. Actually stopped it from coming out. There's the DP right back. And again, Mecha Fan, the bust out. Wow. Taking that first game. Mecha Fan, I feel like he just knows when to press buttons. Like, it's a very active defensive style, and it's been working out for him so well.
Which is so fast, because look at the momentum shift that we got in that second round. Like, first round, it went a little bit longer, but the tables turned immediately when we got that flash counter. Here we are again, following up with a quick challenge.
Yeah, man. Catching that that hover out of the skies there. Getting that counter hit state. Flash counter state, I should say. But, yep, and there you go. Vassago. Looking good here. Oh, my word. Safe jump city. Gotta be careful here. Yo, don't try it. The command grab. Yo, it actually caught B-roll pressing the button on wake up. Not dead yet.
comes through. Spicy Crab, I think you're right. Mecha Fan is a new type in every sense of the word. 100%. There's no way you make these calls. Armor's through. That's a round at least for Mecha Fan here in this winner's final.
Yeah, B-Roll trying to keep himself advantage there with the limit break, but Mecha Fan doesn't care. Armor's through and busts his head. That's going to do it right there. Another round up. Okay, dagger in these lows. There's the projectile. Okay, doesn't get anything significant from it, but a grab here keeps B-Roll at advantage. A bust out again with the EX.
Pressure again, pushing out. 6B, odds for low. Before we staggered a little bit too long on that 6B, but we're going to cycle right back into it.
Yo, the double air projectile combos. Oh no, misses the reset off on the cross under. Okay. Block.
Sword recharge.
Yo, bust out into the super. This is going to be enough again. Mecha Fan getting so much mileage off these situations and another kill. Look at that. Short and sweet and so much damage. 50% of that life bar just deleted in an instant.
All I learned of that final sequence of Dancouga is that we can't ever interview Dancouga themselves. Like, so what do you think about the match, Dancouga? Dancouga!
I see you, bro. Keep it up. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Sequence into the grab.
Nice challenge. Also has a jump out. Good read on the situation here with Mecha Fan. Trying to grab some victory here. Does get the follow-up.
That's right. That normal grab was jumped out of. And that was, oh my god, Mecha Fan is letting it rip. Oh, the DP though. It actually was airborne, so the command grab whiffed. But here we go. We're going into the super here. Not enough to kill though. B-Roll got caught with that shield.
Oh no, the shockwave with punish.
Yo, that was crazy. Damn, okay. Mecha Fan here. Set point. Looking to secure it.
Just gonna grab. Let's see if B-Roll can own this corner position. The stagger 2 A's and yes, shoulder. Say it with your chest, honestly, not in your shoulder check.
That was crazy. That was sick. The shoulder check into the stance swap. This time it's blocked, okay, and it's a flash counter. This is huge for B-Roll. Huge. Oh, no, misses it.
Full combo conversion possibility there. Just dropped it out the hover. Try to get on the opposite side of Mecha Fan. Still opening up with the air projectile.
All right. Oh my gosh, B-Roll letting it rip right there. That was a do or die moment. If that was blocked, that would have been GG's, my friend. But B-Roll taking the risk and roll. What a reward. One more round.
Uh-oh, there's armor there. Oh,
yo,
we won it out.
That was crazy. That was such a unique interaction. Okay. All right. Staggering away here. Jump back button here to keep the corner. Neutral jumps. The sword. Massive opportunity for B-Roll.
JP. 6B there. Just goes for the charge here just to get me out of this corner. Mecha Fan gonna try to re-heal up on this scratch damage.
Okay. All right, conversion here. B-Roll seems to have found his stride right now. In control, big life lead, but we've seen Mecha Fan make crazy comebacks in the past. And oh my gosh, we might be on the verge of one right now. Jumps out.
Yeah, B-Roll has learned from these command grabs one too many times happening, but that anti-air is still going to come through. Fortunately, not a flash counter, but I don't think it matters, Tyrant. I think this kills.
Yeah, this is just 3 hits. 1, 2, and then super. Mecha Fan qualifies to the grand finals in winner's side. Bro, I tell you what, B-Roll, it was looking like he might have found what he needed to come back there to make that happen, but bro, Mecha Fan just looking too solid in the long run. It's a Robo. But yeah, on the other side, Oki, no slouch with the Nero.
Yeah, seriously, no slouch with Nero, and unfortunately, like, I'm rooting for TofuBoi because they've just been too fun to watch. Like, no offense to Oki, but like,
yeah,
I didn't realize Getter 3 had game like this.
Yeah, man, I can't lie. I'm thoroughly enjoying the Getter 3 gameplay here from TofuBoi. Okay, we're switching it up here. There's the body splash, gets a grab.
Just a little bit too far for the 5A. Nice jump and beam, doesn't get the connection though.
Knockdown time here. Blocking both robots, but the grab connects. Oki. It's the energy reversal, but you already know. Yeah, okay, beautiful. Combo into that super. Spend all the energy gauges to do so, and that should seal it. There you go, round 1 to Oki.
Player 2 wins. Round 2. Engage.
Back into get a 3-4. I'm going to try to go for the full projectile zoning, but this is the caveat to this matchup. We spin right through projectiles on the side of Nero, so maybe Getter 3 might not be the best form, but if we stay in this mid-screen range, I think we're going to fare better off because we have normals put right on top of those projectiles as well.
That's right. Oh, man. Yo, almost converted off of that stray missile hit as well. Ooh. All right, there's a scoop. Oh, my word. Yo, you see the missiles, you don't think about grab there, and then you just all of a sudden getting dunked off the floor like... Oh, yo, hidden missiles. Where you going? Homing in right there. Sheesh.
That maneuver is, I am a genius. Oh, no.
Yeah, literally. That's exactly what that was. Oh, man.
Spin here, right through the missile fire. And yes, the dolphin dive. The side here. Okay, all right, you fly right to the beam, not going to deal with mix, but still going to get caught. This super going to allow the mini-boss to recharge again.
Hey. Oh, energy reversal, neutral jump, punish there, but no big follow-up. Doesn't need it, though. Oki able to close out the first game. Hey, Oki looking impressive so far here. TofuBoi might have to go for a switch here at round start, but no, we're sticking on Getter 3.
Yeah, we've only seen TofuBoi open up with Getter 1 just once, and then after that, it's been nothing but Getter 3, which has fared very well to get them this far, honestly. Like, so I don't blame you for sticking with it, but man, there's so many tools on the side of Nero and Oki that are really just kind of negating some of what made the Getter 3 play so strong. Nice anti-air, though. Maybe things are changed up with this positioning.
Right, let's see. Oh, man, they're pressing some buttons right here, catching the start up there. And look at this, all the way to the corner, getting that super, spending all 3 bars again. Let's see, I'm not sure if this is dead. Could be close. 2 HP. Oh, whiff punish there on the little pop-up move. Oki here could be in full control. And guys, don't forget, this is 2 out of 3. This is not a top 3 match. So Oki is in set point right now. Send your energy to TofuBoi, bro. Like, come on, get it, boys. Let's get it.
I'm sending energy right now. I'm making a few calls.
Oh, okay. It's working. It's working. TofuBoi is cooking right here.
All right, nice. The stacker pressure for corner.
Oh, opened up there. Interrupted. Oh, the projectile invincibility almost paying off big for TofuBoi, but we're going back into the super. Not sure again. I think TofuBoi's still alive here. Yep,
Just
2
2
HP,
HP left. Oh no, the final hit.
Oh no. Oh man. The little...
Not easy to find a copy of anymore, but it's super easy to find a copy of Iron Saga versus only $30 on Steam right now to get this full roster act with Oki on the Nero. It's going to do... Hold on, wait a minute. No, this is Oki on Nero, but it's going to be B-roll on Vassago. Excuse me.
That's absolutely correct. We'll just get those names switched over for you guys real quick. Big shouts to production. Thank you so much. Big shouts to Lucas holding it down today on production, guys. Love to all of the TNS team as well. But here we go. B-roll here, looking in dire straits as Oki has one hell of a life lead. There you go. First round going to our Nero player here.
I mean, we're setting ourselves up for a run back in grand finals. Oki fell to Mechafan 2-1 in that winner's semis. We'll see if we get that opportunity to challenge back. But B-roll also was figuring things out against Mecha, so they're both probably chomping at the bit to get back up there. And already has that great corner sequence with the air fireball.
Bro, look at this, man. So sick. The jump fireball is like reminiscent of Guile V-Skill 2 combos in SF5. Like this guy like jumps up, chucks the fireball at you, and you just gotta hold it. And that's exactly what Vassago's doing here with this shield projectile. Oh, want to give a big shout outs to FullMetalSlate Black for the 5 in the Matcherino there. Direct contribution, guys. Come on, we're getting closer to that 600 goal. I know we can do it before the end of the tournament, guys.
Position once again. Oh my DP.
Yeah, busting out right there. Okay. Oh, we time stopping and we're setting up. Yo, that was so good. Actually walked into position to set up the red robot. That was sick.
I was waiting for a bit more. Once we got that beam and we got the 5C, I thought, oh yes, we have something big. And it ended up dropping out. So it's a roller coaster of emotions there. I know Oki's got something.
Yep. Yes, absolutely. Hippo Lass in the Twitch chat. Yes, Zawarudo. That's exactly what that is. If it's your first time watching the game, once your character falls below 50% life, you have access to an Awakening Super. And Arsenal 2 Nero is Zawarudo time stop. Oh, nice shield right there.
Trying to float away. Avoids at the very least blue bot. Got lucky that it wasn't red bot to come through. That could have been far worse.
Okay. Ooh, that little hop there. The grab was teched. Yo, foot slap again with the 20 in the prize pool. Let's go, man. Come on, guys. We're super close now. We're just over 15 away from a top 6 payout here for TNS Iron Saga versus 2. I know we can do it, guys. Come on. Let's get it.
Close. Nice DP. Wait, no! He
wait.
the mini bot!
Yo, that bot. Yo, sacrificing himself for the greater good.
Wow.
Oki gonna go straight into the super here and replenish that little guy. He might be on the way back in a moment. There's the blue.
Oh no, the shield, energy shield attempt to try to push our way out of the corner. Not gonna work. A perfect route for Oki.
Oh my gosh, right there. Look at that. Yo, that little red bot was the absolute goat. And there we go. Big shout out to our TO, our production for the day, Lucas, for pushing us over the 600 goal. We are going to get a top 6 payout, guys. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And big love to Lucas for getting us there.
Huge, huge. I'm sure the players are going to love it here. And still, Cosmic Panda. Supposed to be Cosmic Panda, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? That's 525 into the match, Reno. Thank you so much. Put us at an even 606.
Yo, there we go. 606 right now. There we go. Corner being locked down right now. B-roll is just cooking right here. But Oki finds the mark and gonna build back a ton of that Grey Life Zero. This is an excellent position for Oki.
It's gonna be, look at that, even the health. Like,
yeah,
battle of attrition there.
Actually took a life lead. Oh, no way. You better win. Don't lose now.
You gotta kill. Oh my god, the hop side swap. Yo.
That was cheap. That was cheap. Not the teabag, though. Not the teabag. That's violence on another level, bro. Like, absolute disrespect on display. Oki, 2-0 lead now. The teabag. Oh my gosh.
I thought we had to kill combo off that. That was going to be sick, but we didn't. And still got the left-right mix-up with the reset B-roll. So you got to fight back for your honor.
The teabag was violent, man. Listen, I'm a British guy. I love me some tea, but not like that. My man Oki was cooking. Okay.
Too strong.
There we go. This is huge. Ooh.
This is how it always starts. You do the teabag, and then things start to go south here.
Yeah, man. You know, like you just put B-roll over the edge, bro. That was it. Time stop blocked.
Oh, goodness. You don't understand, Oki. B-roll is playing the protagonist.
Exactly.
You can't be doing this.
Oh my gosh, don't lose now. Don't lose now. The mental composure might be dropping 0. We're going into the super. It's going to be enough. B-roll gets a round back. Oh my gosh. Oki, please, if you lose now, that is an L you have to hold forever.
There's no way we get the reverse sweep. There's no way. You have 3 whole games to lose, Oki.
Look at B-roll absolutely locking in as well. Look how slow off the neutral jump. Oh my gosh, that's dead. You actually died right here.
This is the Oh,
wait.
Overhead. Okay, okay.
Okay, okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
not again.
Yo, the little bot got cooked right there. Oki though, firing back. All right, here we go. Good opportunity here to use the super after using both the robots. Every time we've seen it, you're gonna get those fellas back.
Trap Jesus with the $8 donation to the Batrino.
Thank you. Oh, waking up with the disrespect. B-roll is back. Gonna fire back with the game here. Oh, okay, bro.
Oh no.
You gotta imagine, Oki's like, right, I absolutely have to win this.
Wait a minute, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. It was actually my down input's broken.
Yeah.
You know,
I was just testing my hitbox out. Like, it's a new hitbox, bro. Okay.
block. Okay, got the throw. Couple of jumps. Nice hop kick again.
Okay. Goes low. All right, good blocks here. The overhead connects, though. Oki might be back. The DP, though. B-roll has been getting those every time now.
Good jump out there. Did not believe in the hit after the jump out. Nice jab series here. Up to the third bar.
Yeah, okay, B-roll. Oh my gosh, Oki with that wake up 6B again. Oh no, B-roll finds the mark. This might be enough to kill. This is dead. This is a dead. No. Yes, okay.
That's super.
Okay.
Oh.
B-roll looking close to tying this up here. No way, bro. Oki, if you lose this, that is a heavy L you have to hold. Okay.
Nice. 2A actually trades out. And you got the side swap. It's still going to catch high against them. B-roll here is going down with the super.
All right, here we go. And again, we're going to get Oki's situation. It might be the blue robot. Let's see. It is the projectile.
Oh,
And the overhead. Okay.
Player 2 wins.
Oki, set point, guys.
Final round.
Yep.
Engage.
Does get the hover to try to chase things down. Hot kick ran into it. No conversion. 6B.
Yeah, I like that little jump over the bot here. Oh my gosh, Oki getting absolutely pieced up in the corner right now. But there we go, the buzzsaws. Tiger knees out the corner. Coast to coast.
Throw.
Nice. B-roll gets the hit. Did you die?
Oh my god. Actually, Tyrant. That's
Yeah.
the 3-bar. You might be on the cusp of death right now. Hold on.
Yeah, that's it. You died
it.
right here.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
We are going to a final game here. B-roll. The teabag awakened the man.
Player 1.
You listen, you don't teabag the protagonist, bro. You don't do it.
Never.
You don't do
I've
it.
never seen that work well for any villain across anything. Remember what happened to Frieza after Frieza killed Krillin? You can't be doing that.
Yeah, you can't be doing that, bro. Listen. You don't taunt. You don't do it to the protagonist. Any other character, fine, but not on Vassago. Vassago too good. Okay. Although Oki might be back.
The chase down, very brave. Oh no. Got lost in the sauce with the dash up here. I swear to God. Tyrant, if we do this off 1700.
No, there's no.
Okay.
Oh, B-roll getting caught by the missiles here. Oki yet again. Set point right now, looking to move into that grand finals. But B-roll has been making some incredible comebacks, some incredible adaptations. Can they do it again?
And what's so unfortunate about these hop kicks is that we're getting low crushed off them. So every time we try to challenge with 2A, it's getting crushed by that hop kick.
That's something we've been seeing since the start of the bracket today, right? Those 2As getting absolutely cooked by the hop kick. Bro, speaking of hops. Oh, man. Right, having to hold it here. B-roll doesn't want to use that energy reversal here, trying to hold on to maybe try and make the comeback happen with that super. Oh, might not get a chance, though. Might not get a chance. I think this is going to do it. I think this is the kill zero. I think it is.
Yeah, I think we've crossed that threshold.
Yeah,
I wasn't worried at all. I was fine. You guys like that match? It was good. I was nowhere near losing it all. It's a great way to watch as well. Even if you want to support it, even if you've already seen it, you may as well keep going. The speed run through the round.
Okay, there we go. Catching up to the players live here. And it looks like it is Mechafan going to work here. Need those names switched over, please, production. Thank you so much. Oh, and again, the command grab. Scoop. Look at this. Oh, my word. You can't get out. Oh, the time stop was blocked there. The button was blocked also. Bro, there you go. Mechafan. You're going to get the first game. Looking so good with this Dancouga. Bro, this is... Don't forget, man. Like, Mechafan had to make a crazy comeback to even stay in the winner's side when these guys played. It was looking like Oki had it, but Mechafan just made some magic happen. I don't know.
Like a single 5C just opened up, and you know, the theme of Dancouga started playing.
That's it. Oh
everyone heard it.
That's right. Oh yeah, for sure. Right.
Oh, jeez.
Challenge mode.
The block on the super. I mean, Mechafan has been so cautious about every time we had that opportunity to set up the time stop.
Exactly. All right, we're going into the super early right here for the maximum damage and minimum scaling. Let's see how much it does. Don't think it's dead. Not just yet.
Uh-oh. Just outside the range. The low bot coming through. That's a roundup for Oki.
Really nice stuff right there. Good play, Oki. And we've definitely seen it. Like, Oki definitely has what it takes to take down Mechafan. Like, it was all but Oki's game in the winner's side. But let's see if he can get that position again here.
The big jump. Look, I thought a high was coming in too. The empty low.
Right?
You don't jump at me like that.
Oh, what a challenge. Mechafan just knows exactly when to press buttons here. Just like that. Oh, there we go. Scoping him out with the command grab, and that's so much damage. It's like 108 damage just off rip. Oh, here we go. Combo time. Oh,
Nice.
normal.
Throw.
Yeah, normal grab. Time stop. Goes to the other side for the corner position. Oki. All right. We're going to set up here. We're going to rebuild the bots. We're going to get that pressure after the super.
I knew it. I knew it. The read from Oki. Oki knew too.
Yeah, it's safe. You dash up, you send the robot, and of course, they cannot do a thing. They just have to hold the pressure. And Oki fires back with a game of their own.
Round one. Engage.
Very quick series here.
Yeah, don't jump. Beautiful call out from Oki.
Too nice overhead. Haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, letting it rip right there, Oki. Ah, look at this round right here. Oki might have found their groove. Mechafan just getting destroyed, pieced up in the corner.
Round two. Engage.
Drop here at the beam to make that forward approach. We trade out. Nice flash counter.
Yep. It's gonna be an excellent situation, but the wake up super! And this is exactly like it's why we see it so often from Nero. You get the amazing Oki situation after. Yo, didn't even go for it that time. There's the time stop. Didn't connect.
In perfect
Get down.
position to tee off for the flash counter. I hear you, T1000 or T800. Excuse me. Speed it right.
Oh my word! Just need that one hit. Yo, the in out. Yo, my man walked up, walked back. It's those wheels, bro.
It's the wheels.
It's the wheels. I'm telling you, the Heelys right there.
You can't tell if the man's moving or not because there's no momentum in the legs. They're just gliding towards you. Jesus! Max range, still got flash counter.
Don't jump. Okay, here we go. Who's going to take the advantage in the first set of grand finals here? The hover all the way from full screen. Bro.
Nice.
Don't press.
Punch there and good finish. 2-1.
Player two wins.
Man, Mechafan, one game away, guys, from taking today's tournament. From the winner's side here, Mechafan has been looking so good. Oh, misses the little ballerina kick there. Okay. Nice break. The way that Oki uses that is so obnoxious, bro. That 6B is insane.
Oh, yeah. So tricky to deal with here. You need that space, and you've seen it flow back and forth. I mean, we try to go for energy field to push out of the corner. Mecha looking worse for wear. This should be a round.
Yeah, that's going to do it right there. Oki firing back. It's been such a back and forth game, actually. But don't forget, it does spend all 3 energy gauges to get the kill here with the super. So Mecha Fan going to move into the next round with the slight advantage here.
Wins. Round 2. Engage.
Dancouga.
Quick activation of the Dancouga.
Literally. Taking you all the way to the corner here. Oh, the neutral jump cross up there. Actually caught Oki, but the time stopped. Zawarudo.
Corner here, stagger. Just a barrage of punches to be locked in. And armors right
Whoa.
through.
Yo, that's huge lariat.
Oh, that's just a frame kill. Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, Mecha Fan with the funky stuff here. The tech got caught trying to escape. You have to hold that overhead.
Uh-oh. I got crossed up, trying to go for the install Dancouga.
Not enough to kill though. Still in overload mode. Mecha Fan here.
Dash! Oh, I thought the tripper was there.
No, what? Pick up. Scoop there with the awakening super from Mecha Fan. Moving into tournament point now, 0.
Chat, you gotta remember, Dancouga is a grappler. I know it doesn't look like that, but chat, trust me, Dancouga's a grappler.
He is, anytime that sword is put away, my man is a fully fledged 360 monster. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Big damage here, but there we go, neutral jump, and there you have it, guys. Mecha Fan closes it out and takes TNS Iron Saga versus number 2 with some insane gameplay. My man was putting on a show. All bracket with Dancouga. Just so fun to watch, man. That was just a joy, honestly.